Hashem said to Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, "This month shall be for you the beginning of the months. It shall be for you the first of the months of the year. Speak to the entire assembly of Israel, saying, on the 10th of this month they shall take for themselves each man a lamb or kid for each father's house, a lamb or kid for the household. But if the household will be too small for a lamb or kid, then he and his neighbor who is near his house shall take according to the number of people. Everyone according to what he eats shall be counted for the lamb or kid. An unblemished lamb or kid, a male within its first year shall it be for you. From the sheep or goats shall you take it. It shall be yours for examination until the 14th day of this month. The entire congregation of the assembly of Israel shall slaughter it in the afternoon.
They shall take some of the blood and place it on the two doorposts and on the lintel of the houses in which they will eat it. They shall eat the flesh on that night, roasted over the fire, and matzos with bitter herbs shall they eat it. You shall not eat it partially roasted or cooked in water, only roasted over fire, its head, its legs with its innards. You shall not leave any of it until morning, any of it that is left until morning, you shall burn in the fire.
Shall you eat it? Your loins girded, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand.
You shall eat it in haste. It is a Pesach offering to Hashem. I shall go through the land of Egypt on this night, and I shall strike every firstborn in the land of Egypt, from man to beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I shall mete out punishment. I am Hashem. The blood shall be a sign for you upon the houses where you are, when I shall see the blood and I shall pass over you. There shall not be a plague of destruction upon you when I strike in the land of Egypt.
This day shall become a remembrance for you, and you shall celebrate it as a festival for Hashem. For your generations, as an eternal decree shall you celebrate it. For a 7-day period shall you eat matzos, but on the previous day you shall nullify the leaven from your homes. For anyone who eats leavened food, that soul shall be cut off from Israel from the first day to the 7th day.
On the first day shall be a holy convocation, and on the 7th day shall be a holy convocation for you. No work may be done on them, except for what must be eaten for any person. Only that may be done for you.
You shall safeguard the matzos, for on this very day I will have taken your legions out of the land of Egypt. You shall observe this day for your generations as an eternal decree. In the first month, on the 14th of offering to Hatzol. But on the previous day, you shall nullify the leaven from your homes. For anyone who eats leavened food, that soul shall be cut off from Israel from the first day to the 7th day.
On the first day shall be a holy convocation, and on the 7th day shall be a holy convocation for you. No work may be done on them except for what must be eaten for any person. Only that may be done for you. You shall safeguard the matzos, for on this very day
out of the land of Egypt. You shall observe this day
for your generations as an eternal decree. In the first month, on the 14th of the month, in the evening, shall you eat matchels, but on the previous day you shall notify the Levi from your house. For anyone who eats leaving, that soul shall be cut off from the assembly of Israel.
Whether a convert or a native of the land, you shall not eat any leavening.
In all your dwellings shall you eat matzos. Moses called to all the elders of Israel and said to them, "Draw forth or buy for yourselves one of the flock for your families, and slaughter the Pesach offering. You shall take a bundle of hyssop and dip it into the blood that is in the basin, and touch the lintel and the 2 doorposts with some of the blood that is in the basin. And as for you, no man shall leave the entrance of his house until morning."
Hashem will pass through to smite Egypt, and he will see the blood that is on the lintel and the 2 doorposts. Hashem will pass over the entrance, and he will not permit the destroyer to enter your homes to smite. You shall observe this matter as a decree for yourself and for your children.
It shall be that when you come to the land that Hashem will give you, as he has spoken, you shall observe this service. And it shall be that when your children say to you, "What is this service to you?" you shall say, "It is a Pesach feast offering to Hashem, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt when he smote the Egyptians, but he saved our households." And the people bowed their heads and prostrated themselves. The children of Israel went and did as Hashem commanded Moses and Aaron. So did they do. It was at midnight that Hashem smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh sitting on his throne to the firstborn of the captive who was in the dungeon, and every firstborn animal. Pharaoh rose up at midnight, he and all his servants and all Egypt. And there was a great outcry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was no corpse. He called to Moses and Aaron at night and said, "Rise up, go out from among my people. Even you, even the children of Israel, go and serve Hashem as you have spoken. Take even your sheep and even your cattle as you have spoken, and go and bless me as well." Egypt imposed itself strongly upon the people to hasten to send them out of the land, for they said, "We are all dying." Picked up its dough before it could become leavened, their leftovers bound up in their garments upon their shoulders. The children of Israel carried out the word of Moses. They requested from the Egyptians silver vessels, gold vessels, and garments. Hashem gave the people favor in the eyes of the Egyptians, and they granted their requests, so they emptied Egypt. The children of Israel journeyed from Ramesses to Succoth, about 600,000 men on foot, aside from children. Also a mixed multitude went up with them and flocked
livestock and cattle, very much livestock. They baked the dough that they took out of Egypt into unleavened cakes, for they could not be leavened, for they were driven from Egypt. For they could not delay, nor had they made provisions for themselves. The habitation of the children of Israel, during which they dwelled in Egypt, was 430 years. It was at the end of 430 years, and it was on that very day that all the legions of Hashem left the land of Egypt. It is a night of anticipation for Hashem to take them out of the land of Egypt. This was the night for Hashem, a protection for all the children of Israel, for their generations. And Aaron, this is the decree of the Pesach offering. No alienated person may eat from it. Every slave of a man who was bought for money, you shall circumcise him. Then he may eat of it. A sojourner and a hired laborer may not eat it. In one house shall it be eaten. You shall not remove any of the meat from the house to the outside, and you shall not break a bone in it. The entire assembly of Israel shall perform it. When a proselyte sojourns among you, he shall make the Pesach offering for Hashem. Each of his males shall be circumcised, and then he may draw near to perform it. And he shall be like the native of the land. No uncircumcised male may eat of it. One law shall there be for the native and the proselyte who lives among you. All the children of Israel did as Hashem had commanded Moses and Aaron, so did they do. It happened on that very day. Hashem took the children of Israel out of the land